A scammer is a person who engages in deceptive practices to trick others out of their money or possessions, often through fraudulent schemes or dishonest tactics. Scammers exploit vulnerabilities, playing on emotions or promising unrealistic benefits to gain an advantage. So we back with another one. In this video, I'll be talking about the types of scammers in South Africa. So the first one I'm going to talk about is cup in a bowl scammer. So these people, you find them mostly in places that are populated with like broke people. The first time I saw it was in Johannesburg CBD near the taxi rank at Home Affairs. Second time I saw it was in Deep Slot near a mall. I forgot the place, what it's called. So what happens is that this guy, he needs a table, he needs an audience, and he needs 3 cups and a ball. So he sets everything up and he maneuvers the ball within the cups, and you have to bet in order to choose which one is right. And if you guess right, then you take all the money that people bet with. And most people think that they're smart. That's why they even join these things. Another thing is that people are just desperate, bro. They want any kind of way to get money. But the problem is that these people are targeting specifically people like you, bro. You broke ass nigga. They want your money because you got money. Broke people spend the most money, the money that they don't have. So this is gambling practically. And the problem is that it's rigged. Nobody's gonna win this thing. So what happens is that this guy, he has people that are working with him in the crowd. So you may be passing along and you see him doing the thing, shuffling the cards or the cup, and you see somebody winning, and you think, hey man, if somebody can win, I could probably win too, dog, because I ain't that stupid. But that's what they want, to trick you. And if you come closer, then they got you. So what they do is, the guy has friends within the crowd. So he makes it seem like you have a chance. So when you get there, when you first play, they let you win on purpose, so that all your cards are stacked up, they're on the table. By cards, I mean your money. Just like you dumbass nigga, you pull up, you do your thing, think that you're smart. They let you win, they let you win. At some point, all that money gets dried up. They take it all. You start losing out of nowhere. Bro, there ain't no game where you start winning, then you start losing. Out of nowhere. That's a scam. This thing can be avoided, bro. Stop acting like you Einstein. Just if you want a job, look for a job and get money. Don't go to these schemes, get rich schemes. You're gonna suffer. Just avoid these things. Get a job, bro. Stop wasting your time and your money. So the second scammer I'm gonna talk about is the mind game scammer. These ones are the smartest people in our society. These are the ones that the people that try play the first scam I was talking about. They think they are these people. These are the smart ones. These are Einstein's children. So these people, what they do is, they don't trick you in terms of taking your money by force or any kind of stupid way. These people come up with a scheme to make you believe that they are doing something for you. So the best way to explain this is tell you my experience that I encountered with this thing. Back in the day, I sound like an old man. Back in the day. So back in the day, when I didn't have enough money to buy Wi-Fi, datum, I would go to free Wi-Fi, which is like at the fire station, near the fire station where I live. So I went there, I was downloading stuff, sitting under a tree in between 2 roads. The other road is going down, the other road is going up. So I was in between those 2 roads, and there was like a tree there. So I was chilling there, downloading. Then I noticed a person is walking by, and they jump the road to walk where I'm sitting. Then once he jumps the road, a packet falls on the ground, and the packet is see-through. By the looks of it, it looks like a stack of paper. And just like any other broke ass nigga, I took it. I felt like I hit the jackpot. So I take this thing and I'm out here feeling really excited and stuff. After I take it, I notice somebody else on that other side of the road looking at me pick it up. And they come to me and they say, yo, I saw that person dropped the money, and if you don't want me to tell him, give me a piece. Man, that guy, bro, that guy's a bitch ass nigga, dog. It's like, why are you stealing my thunder, bro? Nigga, man, you disgust me. So this guy, I ended up agreeing to split it up with him. Then what happens is that as we work further away from the Wi-Fi place, the guy that dropped the money, he comes back and he talks to us and he says, hey, did you see anything? I dropped money, which is for stalking the tuck shop. And just like any other broke ass nigga, guess what I said, bro? I said I didn't see nothing. I know. I'm a loser and I'm a thief, but so what, bro? So yeah, I said I don't know anything. Then the guy walked back to where he dropped it. Then the person that I'm supposed to be splitting this thing with, he says that the securities are calling us at the thing, at the fire station. They are calling us because they witnessed it too, like they saw what happened. The guy says, okay, I have to go back in order to inform them that we didn't see anything. So the guy says, but you have to stay here because you have the money. They might search us if we go together. Then the guy suggests that that guy planted this whole thing in my mind. So this guy suggests that I take my phone and I give it to him. Then he goes with it so that I don't run away with the money. And my dumb self agrees to that shit, bro. Oh my God, bro. But I was just a kid. Broke ass kid. If I see money, of course I'm gonna take money. And that sounded logical because with the money I could buy another phone. So I give him my phone and he walks away. For a minute, I'm just standing there waiting for him. Then I'm like, okay, let me look at this money because I didn't even look at it. When I look at the money, you won't believe this shit, bro. It wasn't money. It was a fake paper that looks like money, stacked like money. Inside it was newspapers. Bro, I fell for that shit, nigga. Then when I noticed that, I'm like, damn, the guy has my phone. Then once I run, guess what happens, bro? I see them enter a taxi. Then I tried running after a taxi, bro. Yo, that was so pathetic, bro. But what could I have done? What could I have done? There's nothing I could have done. So I start running after the taxi. The taxi starts disappearing on the horizon. Then that's when the reality of the thing started creeping in. I noticed that I was scammed. There was no money in the first place. Those two people were working together. And one thing I remember from those guys is that he was wearing a shirt which was the color of mustard. That's all I remember. After that day, bro, nigga, I ain't trying to eat no mustard, nigga. What the fuck? This mustard is part of this shit. So I be low-key hating on people that wear those kind of shirts now because I feel like they bringing back all this trauma. All this shit, bro. I'm just a kid. And you know what's the crazy part about that phone? I just got it 2 months ago and it was a brand new phone, like the latest phone. Unbelievable. So after the text is gone on the horizon, I'm like hallucinating now. I'm looking around like I'm gonna find the person. I start walking around, going back to the fire station where the Wi-Fi is. I don't know why I was doing that, bro. I was hallucinating at this point. Yeah, bro, that's what happened. I got scammed. And this type of thing is unavoidable, bro. It's unavoidable. I mean, if it has happened before, then of course you can kind of like spot it. But if it has never happened before and you are broke ass nigga and you want money, you're gonna fall for it. So another example of this kind of scam is, so my friend, he's like me. He's not rich. He's not poor. One time he was walking down by his hood and a person pulled up and he said, hey, yo, can you please help me pick up these Tupperwares? Tupperwares are like containers. If you live in South Africa, you know what a Tupperware is. So he asked him to pick up the Tupperwares. Then he said that he needs to take the phones and put them in envelopes so that we don't get distracted. And the homie fell for it. He gave him his phone. They pick up the Tupperwares. I mean, the guy promised him money. Money was the motive. So the guy, he helps him. Then at the end, he demands the money. Then the guy says, okay, I put the money inside the envelope with your phone. Yeah, right. Then he gives him the envelope. So as my homie is walking down the road, walking away with the money, when he checks, he opens the envelope. He finds a cardboard inside that is shaped like his phone. Bro, imagine a cardboard. Yo, that's insane. And when he looks back, the guy is entering a car, like a white, I forgot what kind of car he said, but it's like a sedan. or white sedan. Gone. Never seen again.
Okay.
So these are the scammers that are really low-key smart, but they are using their smarts on stupid things, like scamming homeless people. Why you could be like an astronaut or something. You could be the next Einstein, dog, but you're doing this. Okay, so the last scam I'm gonna talk about is the mechanic scammer. The people that fix cars. First off, I'm gonna say this is a bad idea, dog. These people are stupid because they don't understand that they're losing customers by doing this. Picture this: you're driving, hit a pothole, now you don't have a tire. You take your car to the guy to put a new tire, or maybe the rim plate is broken, so you need to fix it. So you get there, the guy says, yeah, of course he can fix it. The credentials, you don't look at credentials. You went to the hood mechanic because you broke as hell. So when you get there, the guy promises the world to you. He actually fixes it. Then you go back home. 2 weeks later, poof, it's broken again. You go to him, he fixes it. 2 weeks later, poof, it's broken again. So that is a scam because he's fixing the car to break it. He's not really fixing it. It's more like I don't know any other way of calling it, bro. It's low-key just scamming, dog. It's like, how's my car broken again when you fixed it 2 weeks ago? So that's why I was saying that these people doing this, it's a bad idea because now you're losing customers. After this happens, I'm never coming back to you ever again. So another example of this is like the computer. So my computer was broken, I think last year. Then I took it to this other guy who fixes computers, and it's the same thing. It's the people that fix things in the hood. So I go there, the guy actually fixes it, it works. After 3 weeks, the shit doesn't charge anymore. I go back to him and I tell him that, hey yo, but then my thing doesn't charge anymore. It's still the same problem that I came to you to fix. Why is it broken again? Guess what the reaction was? The guy was in his feelings. He was like, no, I don't do business with these kinds of people that come here and say that I fixed it to break it. I'm like, wait, bro, don't do this, dog. Why you acting like an idiot? You know that you fixed the shit to break it, nigga. Because if it was fixed, it wouldn't be broken again after 2 weeks. So what he does is he ends up fixing it really this time. Then he says that, nah, don't pay me. I don't want you to pay me because I don't want to do business with people like this. Nah, don't come back here. And yeah, I never went back there, but I got my computer fixed for free, which is what he was supposed to do in the first place, bro. So these type of things, you can avoid them. You can really avoid them, but if you're broke, you can't avoid them. So I would like to say, bro, if you can't afford something, leave it alone, bro. If you can't afford a Lamborghini, leave it alone, because what's gonna happen is if I have $1 million, I buy a Lamborghini, I don't have $1 million anymore. So if the tire gets punctured or the bumper I crash into something, now the car is in the garage for years because I can't afford to fix it. So the best thing to do is stop acting rich when you are broke. Just accept your situation. You will ball one day, bro. Just work hard on your dreams. Don't act like you're rich. Being rich comes with like responsibilities. You can't just act rich, then when bad things happen, now you can't do anything to fix them because you were acting. So the moral of the story is, get that paper, dog. Get that paper. These people are scamming, but they doing what we all doing, which is getting paper.